No? It's not Kian, it's the 31st. Oh, you shut your cake hole. And you think it's going to be out at 12 o'clock? Because it always is, isn't it? Netflix is always on time. Oh, don't listen to that liar. I was always there for you, boy. I was always... Cinemas? I need to calm down with that. No, to watch that crap. I'd rather sit. I'd rather stay at home and eat dust. I was always there for you, boy. I was always on time. No, baby, you ain't got to play me. Is it? 1 a.m. That's my new single. 1 a.m. You gotta sing it like that. After you, after me. Audience, sing it. You know the word? Y'all don't know the word? What happened? What time does Stranger Things come out, Alfie? 1 a.m. See? You guys are there? We just told you. Do you know what? You're very difficult, aren't you? Stranger Things is trash. They spent a whole episode. They spent a whole episode on some kind of coming out story when everyone's like, we knew you were gay anyway. It was just so stupid. Like, what the hell? That's not being homophobic, that's just dumb. It's like me having an episode about me being black. Guys, I want to sit down and talk to you about this serious, pressing matter. I'm black, and I want you to know that I'm black. It's like, well, we already knew. We already knew you was black. Really? Because I thought you thought I was tanned. No, we knew you were black. Now, can we kill Vecna now? Are we done? Yeah. I just wanted you to know. We spent 30 minutes doing this when Holly is running for her life. What you call Holly or Molly? She is running for her life through those fields, and you're telling us this. Go to the back and get a new wig. No one cares about that. No one cares about that. No one cares. We're not having a spin-off. We're trying to kill Vecna, okay? No one else is saying who they slept with last week. No one cares. Sorry, Will. Now get to the voodoo and control him. You know, bring Holly home. Oh, shut up. What kind of BS is this? You're not Rose. No, you're just giving you're giving some kind of side-ass story. No one is interested in that, okay? This is not Friends. This is not Friends. This isn't Friends. Yeah, there were very few of those. Okay, now get to bringing Holly home. We've got an hour. We have time for this. Nice one, oh. Well, hopefully he's not talking about his life because everyone's bored of that. You're not the main character. You're not getting paid the most. Get off the screen. No. No. There's some unnecessary bits like in the show. This is what everyone is saying. That was unnecessary. Max having big old conversation with Holly when the portal's there. What is that about? Go home? You've been running around this, you know, Maddu place for... Who cares? Then stay here. Right? No, you don't. That's not my responsibility. That could be a monster. If all you know. I'm going home. I'll see you in a bit. Thank you. Thank you for the help. I've been here for years. Now, you know, good luck on your journey. You're fast. Exactly. You're faster than me. Younger. Stronger. You'll be fine. You know, when I get out, I'll send help. This is what I'm saying as I'm running, by the way, to the portal. Because I don't have time. He tricked me last time, okay? Before my song ends. And I went on the road. You ran on the hill. She said she didn't need this song. She just needed her black boyfriend. Waiting for me. That's what she said. She said to Holly, when you date black, you never need to look back. Now there's my fault. That's what Max said. Holly said, oh. No, but didn't you see that? Like, obviously Holly's in, you know, school or whatever. But they were like, Holly has a crush on a black guy too. I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, what is up with these interracial relationships the show's like? Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong with it, but it's like it's being pushed, if that makes sense. Like multiple interracial relationships in one show. Like, when have you ever seen that? They're really just trying to push the boat with anything. Like, they're trying to be woke. It's kind of cringe. No, it's just cringe. They're going too far with everything. Like, just kill Vecna. Like, that's what we're waiting for, and then we can turn off the show and be done with it. I'm not. I give the people what they want. You give the people whatever it is you think they want, and they don't want that. Yeah, you did. No, he didn't. Oh, please. Ka-cheeks! This is a children's show? How dare you? Sicko! You said ka-cheeks! Exactly. Alfie, you see how the curse is stopped now? What orb? No, it's not. That's just for the guy at the inn, the Last Light Inn. At the Last Light Inn? I just said that. Alfie, you drunk?
It's coming from the Gift Knight's trinket.
Well, Wargaz failed to
How about you go off on these good
I
Yankees?
won't make the same mistake.
Yankee! Oh! One of the right one. How about that? Gobbly good? Something tells me it smells. What is that? You a monk? The move you just did was very impressive. Oh. They need to give that woman royalties. Oh my god, the amount of times they played that song. What does that mean? That her family don't need to be paid. Oh no, they're going to use that. Splash her out. Take it all the way to the bank. Cash out. Cash out, cash out.
I will take the artifact for my queen.
Like I said. You're running up that hill. You're running up that hill. Is that how it goes? I don't know.
Sol Invictus.
50 years ago?
Sol Invictus.
But yeah, we just want it to end now. Stranger Things needs a stranger end. Because that show is boring as hell now. No, you do not. They're trying to make the skinny girl like have a season of her own, and everyone's like, no thanks. What's she called? Nancy Drew, like. She can barely pick up the shotgun. I'm thinking, no, she's not. Her storyline is boring as hell too, let's be real. What is that about, like? least popular character. Least.
Fiat Lux.
I'm just making sure. Yeah. Of interesting characters or something like that. Nancy, kill Nancy. What? After what you saying? Something about 8. Well, the Asian is the Asian girl called 8. Oh, yeah, she's boring too. And she's so short. Everyone's like, why is she so short? I couldn't stop laughing. Apparently, the camera angles are making her like seem taller, but like when she's standing next to her, she's like 4'2". Everyone's like, what the hell is this? What's up, Ish? Where are you? Keane's asking. Apparently, you like Stranger Things. I told Keane that he's lying. That shows that. No one enjoyed that. Nope. That show is trash. It is. And that guy, what's he called again? The guy with the teeth thing going on. Dustin? He needs to go. They all need to go. Just turn the upside down the right way up and then just kill all of them. Leave, who should be left? Leave the redhead. Leave her, because she's good. She brings a vibe. Leave the black guy as well. Not because I'm black. He's just interesting, like. Leave him. Or should I leave? No, the rest can go. Alfie is just picking up everything. Sausages, my god. We don't need long rest. And don't loot the Gif Yankee's body, because I need the stuff. Jesus Christ, it's like playing with Harry. You know if any Gif Yankee, like... Alright, that's all I need.
I'm done. I can't wait to sleep.
Some gloves and the Gif Yankee, like, it's a Gif Yankee chest piece. Yeah, keep, what's she called? The redhead, whatever her name is, keep Max. Keep Max, keep, somebody, I feel like, I like girls with the name Max, I feel like it's, that's the only kind of unisex, name that kind of works for them. Max is kind of like, okay, cool. Because you can have Maxwell or Maxine, right? So, like, that works. But she's cool. For some, I don't know what it is about her, but she's very interesting to me. And no, it's not because she's ginger, like. She's just very interesting. I don't know what it is. She has this je ne sais quoi about her. That it's like, oh, okay, cool. And, unpopular opinion, I like Holly. I think Holly is dope. I think people are saying that she got more screen time than everyone, which is true. They said they calculated that she got more screen time than everyone. But she pulls it off. She's not like the innocent kind of like, oh, what am I going to do? Damsel in distress. She's actually like getting in there. She's solving the puzzles, you know. Sometimes her mouth be open too long. It is what it is. But I think... Why is that? Don't like my stories? Okay. Well, Happy New Year. Oh, go on then. Go and cheat like you always do. Like you do in Monopoly. Good on you, Alfie. But watch them cards, family. If you're listening, watch them cards. Enjoy your Uno. Yeah. Alright then, Alfie. See you later. Who else can stay? Unpopular opinion. I think that guy who was arguing with, what's he called? Dustin. He can stay. He's interesting. Yeah, Steve. He's interesting. That hair doesn't move though. I don't know why. Maybe some VO5s in it or something. He's interesting. Leave him. Who else can be left? The mum needs to go. She is so awful. I don't know how she got the job. Whoever she knows who hooked her up, good on you. But she is awful. Who cares? You can be popular and trash. She is awful. Will, it's not your fault. Nothing's your fault. Sit down. Have some milk. Everyone, it's not Will's fault. We have to protect Will. And did you know that Will's gay? It's like, what is this story writing like? Like, what? There are children being kidnapped in the show. And we're worrying about Will and his... It's just so stupid, sorry. It's so dumb. Like, let's do the levels of what's going on here. the Earth is going to be destroyed and we're prioritizing Will's sexuality. How does that make any sense? 11 has shaved her. No one cares about that, okay? We're trying to save the world here. We're not trying to save whatever he's got going on. No, we don't. We've got 11 here. She shaved her head for the 15th time. Like, it's just so stupid. We've got, like, another Asian chick here who can literally do genjutsu illusions. We've got the dream team. Like, we don't really need Will. All Will does is just dramatize everything. And I feel like it's a bad representation for gay people. I'm so sorry, like... I am so sorry. It really is. Because on the brink of things here, all it's showing you is... Let's prioritize my gayness over everything because it's so much more important than all of you lot. I need to do this for me. Do you see the way I'm talking here? I need to do this for me. None of you lot are important. Forget the kids. You know, I've only given him a what? Did he give him a sprain in the ankle? That's all he gave him, right? Because he got up immediately afterwards and just ran after them. So I'm thinking, what use are you? You need to do all of these things. All 11 needs to do is just jump in the hot tub, no? Isn't that her thing? She just says, do you have any water? Yes, we do. Okay, cool, let me get busy. Rolls up her sleeves. Who's got the shaver? I think that this is... Yeah, no one else in the show needs this. How are you telling me your powers are only activated via gayness? That's just so stupid. I'm so sorry. And I'm not homophobic at all. I just think it's dumb. It's like if I was... Sorry, I'm cutting you because I'm gonna land. If I was in a show and the story writing was, you know, Ray needs to tell everyone he's black, that's whack. I'm so sorry. It is. There's no way you can tell me, oh, it's because everyone needs to embrace his blackness. It's just a show trying to be woke, and it just completely failed. I'm so sorry. You could have done it in another way if you really wanted to do that. If you wanted to make his sexuality so much of a big thing that it's like, you know... And apparently people are saying that, like, they only done this because the actual guy who plays him is gay, and, I don't know, they're trying to give him some outlet as well. Fair enough, but I feel like your personal stuff should not be... pushed in our faces, like when the storyline is the storyline. No one, trust me, no one cares about anyone being gay. Like, being gay is very normal. So that's the reason why I was like, this is very stupid. Like, now instead of making your character this powerful person, because it could have been, yeah, Will could have been written so good, like no one cares what his sexuality is. He could do whatever he wanted to do. He could have a boyfriend. He could have a cat as a partner. It doesn't matter what the thing is. People are more interested in his powers, and when you're linking his powers to BS, that's when it's like, When have you ever heard of someone's powers being activated by their gayness? It's just so stupid. I'm sorry. I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, I'm like, no, this is dumb. And there's so much people online who are saying exactly the same thing. Yeah. What's this got to do with his gayness, like? No, because there'd be black people running in and out of that show, and racism was way more rampant. Like, Stranger Things is not of the time where, you know, everyone hates gay people or whatever the case. It's not in that time. They are remixing everything up in there, like everything. I didn't hear N-word at no points of the show. What's he called? The black guy is allowed to. Is it called Luca? I can't remember what his name is. He is allowed to walk. No, there weren't. He isn't. He is allowed to walk. Go on. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's one person. That's one person. You notice how they didn't have to make a whole season about it. It wasn't the main crux of it. Lucas did not spend 20 minutes with a group of people saying how scared he was because he was black. And this is a real issue. Okay? I can't even walk around town. It's not a hidden agenda that I am so in love with my best friend that I have to tell him, and because I can't now, it's blocking my powers. What kind of BS is this? Keep your business to yourself. No one cares. Okay? No one cares. And get the Vecna job done. Everyone is watching the show for Vecna. They're not watching it for a gay love story. They're not watching it for any love story. Like, but I'm specifying they're not watching it for those reasons. And this is the reason why people are so right. Shipping? What do you mean? I don't know. I just think people be watching the show to see Vecna get his just come up, and it's like it's more of a let's. Is it? Vecna has been. This is why I'm so confused at like the audience of Stranger Things, right? I can't get behind it because from what I've watched, there is a monster that is kidnapping children. Yeah, let's just pull out the hands for leveling, like a leveling system, right? Children getting kidnapped is always at the top, right? So on Stranger Things, this is the plot. I know that some of you guys will argue, so, you know, but my sexuality is way more important than that. No. Children getting kidnapped is way at the top. Children getting snatched out of their beds by a monster is at the top. Okay? Nothing beats that. So all things should be pointed at solving this issue. The writer has then put in there, not only is it random children, it's one of the main cast's younger sister. This is now a high, if it wasn't a top priority, it is a high priority. There is also one of the main cast who are trapped in Dreamland. Lord knows what's been happening to her for the years that she's been knocked out. They need to get her too. You're telling me that, you know, what Will's got going on. Will hasn't been touched for the whole of the season. He ain't been touched. He's just been at the back crying about how hard it is for him to get it on with his best friend. Like, you seen the priority levels now. So while this is all going on, yeah, Lucas, like, real time has a girlfriend that is in a coma, that is probably being tortured every day by this monster that they can't even, you know. Dustin has lost his best. They know that she's still alive. She's in a coma. They don't know that she's, you know, that she's still what's it called again? That she's physically running around anywhere. But they know that she's her heart's still beating, but she's not there. Something's going on, right? He's gone. Yeah, but facts, but he keeps going. But that's real time. That's what's happening in his face. He goes to the hospital. He plays the song. He makes it. It's a very, very much often thing. He's doing that. Like, it's part of his life cycle now. He's going through it rough. There was no episode dedicated to that at all. Right? Holly has been kidnapped by. Is it Holly? Holly or Molly? She's been kidnapped by this freak. Okay, put into a house. Doesn't know what's going on. This is real time. This is going on. Her brother, her mum has been sliced in the neck by some random ass demon and is shacked up in the hospital. No one even knows what happened to the dad. He didn't get any screen time. He's probably dead. Like, these things are real. And then you have Will and his mum. Oh, it's not Will's fault. Will, who cares? He was safely put back in. Same bob and all. His hair wasn't even touched. So he's safe, okay? If anything, he was working for him as he showed. He was doing up the tunnels. He was. They showed that he was doing up the tunnels. He was doing up the tunnels, doing up the work. He was treated very nicely, okay? Apparently in his tube he had Fanta and Coke. Everyone else had sewage water, okay? So when you're talking about Will, no one don't care about Will because he hasn't been impactful in the show at all. It's very much more problem child. That's all it is. What? Okay, what season are we on? How much people has 11 saved? How much people has Max saved? How much people has Lucas saved? Do you know what I mean? Hell, how much people did Steve... Yes, they have. Group efforts. Make dream work. No, he wasn't. He was in the car crying. He was in the car crying like... that. We have UAV for that. Doesn't Dustin do that? Grow up. You're not that important. But no, I just think it'll be like a... Sorry, there'll be less filler. All of this stuff, it's literally just filler, like. And it's a lot of it. Yeah. Yeah, like... Yeah, I mean... No, it didn't just happen to be about that. It's like a whole thing. And it's just boring. I'm so sorry. It's just boring. I think, like, the whole...